If you code switch, you are an imposter. Let's talk about it. I was listening in on a live today about self-esteem, and she said, if you code switch, you are an imposter. And I've been thinking about this all day, right? If you code switch, calling you an imposter for it is oversimplifying the art of code switching. It requires intelligence, and Black, brown, and neurodivergent people need this, have used this as a survival strategy to survive in a society that does not always accept them as a whole. It requires intelligence and finesse, and it is a skill that can be honed, okay? You're not being an imposter. You were trained to adapt to a system that punished you for not being a carbon copy of the system. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Being autistic, being ADHD, being neurodivergent in any way, shape, or form, and being hypervigilant and always having to be aware of your speech and your pattern and your behavior is exhausting. It's a form of masking that drains us so quickly. It's part of the reason why social interactions are so draining and excruciating for us. If we code switch, we have learned the skill that at times are necessary for our very survival. You are brilliant for the way you speak. Any and all ways that you speak. You are wonderful, beautiful, smart, and brilliant for the way that you speak. So, I remember as a little kid constantly being corrected, okay? So I grew up, of course, in a Black household, but I had Caucasian aunts and uncles, and they would correct me when I would speak, and it would jar me, and I would say something, like I would always say mines. Give me that, it's mine. And they would go, mine. Correct it, say it right, mine. And it would jar me. And it didn't just teach me proper English, but it taught me shame. It taught me shame. And of course they meant well. They didn't mean anything by it. They wanted me to have all the advantages in life that I could possibly have. And speaking proper English opens certain doors in certain areas of life. But it stuck with me. And I had to realize that there are more than one part of me. There are more than one part to who I am. I am an erudite. I am someone who loves to be intellectually stimulated. I do love to read and write, and I love grammar, and I love to speak proper English, but I'm also a woman whose speech carries rhythm and warmth and tone. That's not lazy or ghetto, that's home for me. It's not lazy or ghetto, it's home. What you speak in private is just as legitimate as what you speak in public. What and how you speak in private is just as legitimate as how you speak in public. Do you hear me? This is what I say to you if you're struggling with code switching and identity and imposter syndrome. Reclaim all of you. Honor all of your voices. Respect them. Give them the space. Give them the space to breathe that they deserve. You should never have to pick between being yourself and being respected. Follow me for more, guys. Tap this, share it with anybody, spread the word about this, and sign up if you would like for my self-esteem boot camp, my self-esteem workshop for free in May, if you're interested. May 18th, 5 p.m. EST, workshop, self-esteem. You want it. You know you want it.